Garcia say Devin Haney sold 35,000 pay-per-views. And he thought the shit was Haney Garcia. But the shit really Garcia Haney. And that's how basically Devin played himself. And so shit, we moving on to rolling. Smash the like button, subscribe to the channel, share the video, turn on your notifications. Catch me live Monday, Wednesday, and Thursday night at 7:30. I'm also live every Sunday morning with the Singing OG, KQKC Boxing Network, Sunday mornings, 9 a.m. Central Standard Time. And please join the channel as a member. Drop super chats and super thanks when you come by the videos and the live streams that we do. And if you want to debate, knockoutboxing86@yahoo.com is the email address. Or you can just come by the channel when I'm live and we can get it cracking. Now, Ryan Garcia said this when asked why he decided to fight Rolly instead of Devin Haney. He said this again. He said Devin lost his shot. He thought it was Haney Garcia. He should have known it was Garcia versus Haney. He did 35,000 pay-per-view buys versus Regis Prograis. That's what Ryan Garcia is claiming. It's so many parts to unwrap to this, bro. It's some of y'all shoot yourselves in the foot because of how you fan, and that is, regardless of what your stance should be, you take whatever stance is in favor of your favorite fighter. We're gonna cook on that. But there's also the claims that Ryan Garcia is making, and there's something that needs to be addressed at the very beginning. Let me first start by saying this. Ryan Garcia ducked Devin Haney, bro. Every time I speak on this topic, I'm going to let it be known that Ryan Garcia ducked Devin the Dream Haney, bro. He reached out. He had his team reach out to Devin, bro. And they start negotiating. And then he pulls out of the negotiations. He could have just left well enough alone, bro. And I'd be with y'all about, oh, well, Ryan really is the A-side, bro. He really is the A-side. I would hear that argument if I didn't watch Ryan Garcia do the same thing to Tank Davis a couple of years ago, bro. His track record speak for itself. Look like he the type, before he take a major fight, he got to duck the motherfucker first, bro. He ducked Tank Davis lying to us saying that he had a Manny Pacquiao fight. Now it looks like he's doing the same thing, acting like he going to fight Devin, going into negotiations, then pulling out that bitch. And what he tell Devin? You'll be back. He really feeling himself. He really feeling himself. Right? The 35,000 pay-per-view buys, right, that Ryan is claiming that Devin Haney did. I can't confirm that shit. But what I will say is this. I stand by my reporting, which matches a lot of other people, which came directly from L-Dub Boxing, and that is somewhere around 50 to 55,000 pay-per-view buys. That's what I was told by L-Dub Boxing. That's what I'm going with. Those are the numbers that Dan Raphael is saying. Those are the numbers that Leonard Ellaby is saying, right? So that's what I'm going with. 35,000, whatever, bro. If that's what y'all want to say, because Ryan, I mean, you can make the argument Ryan Garcia, negotiation with Devin, he got access to the numbers because he is directly on the zone and they were trying to work a fight out. Whatever, bro. Talk whatever you want to talk. You know what I mean? Say whatever you want to say. I'm sticking to the 50 to 55,000 pay-per-view. Here's what I do know. The shit flopped. Whatever, if you want to say 35,000 is a lie, 50,000 is a lie, 55, whatever you want to say, the shit flop, bro. There's no way that Dan Raphael, Leonard Ellaby, Bob Arum, L-Dub Boxing, everybody ain't lying on you, bro. And if they are, you could drop a bombshell right now. Everybody on YouTube would talk about it. Bill Haney, Devin Haney, they know the number. If people are lying on them, they could drop that shit. Oh, Knockout the Zone don't release pay-per-view numbers. Cap, they release Canelo shit, no problem. Because that shit sold and they want everybody to know that shit did good. They want everybody to know that shit did good. They could shut everybody up. Here's what we really did. Remember how they tried to shut everybody up? We made Shakur quit. Let me show you this 10 seconds. I showed Ryan Garcia. Floyd couldn't say talk my shit to Ryan Garcia. Boom, let me drop these DMs. But everybody throwing salt on your name, right? Everybody hating on you. Everybody saying that you ain't worth shit. You ain't sold shit. You saying you the face of boxing. You can prove that shit. Look, this is why I'm the face of boxing. Bow! Talking about some 50,000. That shit sold 500,000, niggas. Talking about some 50,000. Knockout over here talking about 50,000. Bro, they released that shit. They provide paperwork, man. I take every video down. Every video down that I got saying they did 50,000 pay-per-view buys, I take all them bitches down and offer a public apology the moment that they show the real shit. Because Bill Haney got them hoes. He talked to y'all about everything else. He got them hoes. DHP got them bitches. Devin Haney damn sure got them bitches. You know how DHP got them bitches? Because they getting paid off of them hoes. So they know what it really did. Show us. Show us everybody lying on you so we can cook them all one by one. And I'll even cook myself. I'll even cook me. You'll never see that shit, though. Because that shit flops. So there's that part of it. Now, let's get to the hypocritical shit, right? Devin lost his shot. I thought Devin was the champion, though. How? You ain't Tank Davis, bro. Like, Tank is the only one that, like, really can give people a shot and not be champion because he the cash cow and shit. How Ryan giving that? Whatever, bro. Whatever. He thought it was Haney versus Garcia. He should have known it was Garcia versus Haney. He basically saying Devin them think they the A-side and shit. Devin them think they the A-side. Nigga, I'm the A-side. My name on the marquee first. You ain't selling like I'm selling. This is where you guys have to stop basing your opinions on the fighter that you like. Because a lot of people that are watching this video, you told me, bro. You said, look, knockout. Devin Haney went over there to Australia and he sold out a stadium. I say, but bro, like, that don't make no sense. Like, Devin Haney ain't even from Australia. Them people was there to sell George Cambo. So that don't matter, KO. Devin Haney was part of it. So Devin Haney, he sold out the stadium. I said, all right. Okay. Knockout. You can't give Tank all that credit for them pay-per-views, knockout. You can't give Tank 1.2 million pay-per-views. You can't give him the credit because it was Ryan Garcia. It was Ryan Garcia. He deserved at least 50% credit. That's what y'all told me, bro. What pay-per-view numbers was Tank doing before Ryan Garcia? Say, bro, but Ryan had never been on pay-per-view before. It don't matter. Say, bro, but Tank was already breaking live gate records before Ryan Garcia. It doesn't matter, knockout. You got to give Ryan Garcia credit. You got to give him credit for selling. He helped Tank sell that pay-per-view. Now what? Now you're telling Ryan fans, you're telling Devin Haney haters the same shit I was trying to tell y'all. Nah, bro, Ryan ain't no motherfucking A-side. He ain't never been on pay-per-view without Tank. Ryan ain't no A-side, bro. Them pay-per-views was because of Tank. Devin Haney been on pay-per-view without Tank. Now Ryan don't get credit for the sales. See, I can do it. Because I said, nah, bro, that shit go to Tank. Tank was the A-side. Tank was a star. He was on pay-per-view without Ryan. He going to continue to be on pay-per-view without Ryan. Ryan done went to free TV without him. And so, that's why we got to give Tank the credit for them pay-per-views. Y'all told me, nope. Got to give Ryan credit. Got to give Ryan credit. He helped sell that fight. He's part of the reason. Got to give him at least 30% credit, KO. Got to give him at least 40% credit, KO. Well, 30 or 40% of 1.2 million pay-per-view buys is like 400, 500,000 pay-per-view buys, which is more than Devin Haney has ever sold combined. So, based on that, he would be the A-side based on y'all's logic, and I was trying to just keep it real with you. But now you want to use my same talking points. You want to use my same argument as to why Ryan Garcia full of shit and he ain't really the A-side over Devin the Dream Haney. Because of the same shit I was telling y'all, he don't deserve no credit for the Tank Davis shit. He ain't never been on pay-per-view except one time. He wasn't on pay-per-view before Tank. He wasn't on pay-per-view after Tank. All the shit I told y'all, bro. His live gates was trash without Tank. Everything I told you, now you trying to argue that shit. Stop taking stances based on the fighter and take your stance based on common sense. Yes, this is a duck by Ryan Garcia, bro. Yes, 100% duck by Ryan Garcia. 100%. Yes. I'm going to ride with what's being reported over what Ryan Garcia lying ass talking about some 35,000 pay-per-view buys. Yes. But if you were arguing that Ryan Garcia deserved credit for the Tank Davis pay-per-view and how well it did, then you can't also be arguing that he's not the A-side over Devin the Dream Haney. That would make you a hypocrite. I know it hurts. I know it sucks. It's going to be all right. And that's all I got on it. Y'all let me know what y'all think. Peace out, man.